Today, let's see a program to find the Fibonacci series. I guess many of us would have gone through this program when we are doing any kind of preparation for interview. So let's start with the program. I'll give the class name as Fibonacci series. So we'll again add the main method PSVA. So to show you what Fibonacci series is, let me write it down. Starts with 0, 1, then 0 plus 1 is 1, then 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, then 5 plus 3 8, and so on. So basically it starts with 0, the second element is 1, and then we keep on adding 0 and 1, that means n minus 1 plus n minus 2. Similarly, then for the element 2 we are adding 1 plus 1. For element 3 we are adding 1 plus 2. For element 5 we are adding 2 plus 3, and so on. So let's see how we can achieve it using the program. So first what we can do is we have to print the first two characters, and we are not doing any other logic for that. So let's store them in a int variable. Int a equals to 0, int b equals to 1, and we are going to directly print them. And so we'll give a, and let's say you want to give a space between the the integers while printing, so we give a space plus b. Okay, and one thing to consider, we are not printing it in the next line, so we'll give print. Okay, now next thing is we need to find the third character. So the third character is usually the summation of the previous two characters. So this 1 is the summation of 0 plus 1. This 2 is the summation of 1 plus 1. This 3 is the summation of 1 plus 2. So what we can do is, so we'll, and with every run the value of b goes to a, and b will get the summation of a plus b. So if we can notice here, this character is the summation of a plus b, then we get the c. Then what happens, we are shifting the position of a from 0 to 1 and b from 1 to 1. Okay, that means b will take the value of c, and then a will take the value of b. Okay, let me write it down so that it will be more clear. So what we have to do is, we have got a and b and we have already printed it. We have to print c. So what we'll do, int c equals to a plus b, and now we will print c also. Here also we will take print instead of println, and we will give c, and then we can give a space. Okay, so now we are able to print ABC. That means 0 1 and C is A plus B, so 0 plus 1 1. So we are able to print these three letters. Now we have to focus on these things. So like I said earlier, this one is the summation of this and this. So now we have to shift the position of A to 1, and B should be the summation of A plus B. That means C. So B will take the value of C and A will take the value of B. That's what we'll do now. So once we have printed C, we will swap the values of A. So A equals to B and B equals to C. So let's look at it once again. So first what we are doing, we are printing A as 0 and B as 1. Then we are printing C equals to A plus B. That means we have now printed 0, 1 and 1. Now what we will do, we will swap value of A with B. That means now A will have the value as 1 and B will have the value as 2. Okay, then it will go and it will try to find out what is the value of C. So C value will be A plus B. So now the A value is 1 and B value is 2. Okay, so let's see, let's print it and we'll see what what is the output. Let's run it. Okay, maybe let's do it again. Okay, so we have not mentioned a for loop. Okay, so it is only going till 0, 1 and 1. So we will write a for loop for int I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So what this for loop will do is it will keep on doing the iterations for 10 times. 0 to less than 10 means it will go for 10 times. Okay, now we'll put it in a bracket. We'll add one more curly bracket. Okay, so and then we have to add a space here, so that before the value of C is printed we give a space. Okay, we can remove this part because after C A will come, which we have already giving a space. So now let's run it. Okay, now you can see we have got the series 0 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, then 2 plus 1 is 3, but you know there is no spaces, so let's add a space. The logic is working fine now, we just have to add some formatting. So now you can see we got the complete series and it has run for 9 times. So 0, then the second character is 1, then the third character is 0 plus 1, then fourth is 1 plus 1, then fifth is 1 plus 2, sixth is 2 plus 3, seventh is 3 plus 5. Okay, this is how the Fibonacci series is printed. Let's say we have to print it, let's say Fibonacci series up to 10. Okay, so now this one has run for 10 iterations. Let's say the question is to print Fibonacci series up to 10, up to the the integer 10. So for that what we can do is we can write a if condition. If C is greater than 10, then we can break out of this loop. Okay, we can give a break. So what it will do, as soon as the value of C reaches more than 10, then it will break. Okay, so if you see here, the after putting this condition it will go till 8 because 13th, so once the C value is 13, 13 is greater than 10, so it will break out of this loop. So we should ideally get the output up to 8. Okay, let's run this. You see we got the output till 8. Okay, not just for this program, for any other program, if you want to run the loop or until a particular output, you can use this break keyword. So here if the C value is greater than 10, we are breaking out of this loop. So the next character was 8 plus 5, that is 13, which is greater than C. So now the value of C is greater than 10, so it has come out of the loop and we got the print up to 8. So this was a simple program to find Fibonacci series. Hope you guys like it. Thank you.